everybody, how's it going? I am back in Portland, as you can tell by all the roses up there. I'm going to get some coffee right now and some bagels because there's not much food in the house. If there's any questions as to why there wasn't much talking in the vlog yesterday, I have a story for you guys. This is a pretty epic one. This was like a make or break moment yesterday with like not being able to get to Portland. So we were dealing with a lot of that stuff. So I'm gonna get more into that later. For now, like coffee is the main priority. So keep tuned. I have a story for you guys. Cliffhanger. Everyone's yards are like out of control, mine included. There must have been some crazy rain or something when I was gone. Stuff is just growing like crazy. Definitely have to spend a few days in the garden, in the front yard, just kind of cleaning it up, making sure it looks nice for when our landlord gets here, you know, that kind of stuff. These look nice. Man, this yard needs to get some work done to it. Work on this, we mowed the lawn, and gotta fix up the garden, definitely trim back the wisteria. Gotta do all that. For now, time to go with Stephanie to work. I can't tell you how much I've missed this bike. I cannot tell you how much I wanted this bike, both in New York, Mexico, Massachusetts. I missed it. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, have a good day at work. We're gonna tell our travel story tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that when you get home. Cliffhanger part 2. As I showed you guys earlier, it's super overgrown back here. I gotta start working on all this. The grass is really long, the weeds are going crazy. This is going to be your panoramic shot before I get to work. I'm gonna at least try to make it look like a yard again. So after this, hopefully, we'll get some weeding done. Alright, so I mowed the whole lawn. That took a lot longer than I thought it was. Trimmed all that back and I started weeding. Then I realized I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to stop here. But I got all the tomatoes, turned soil, I put some grass on so no weeds come back. Got all this stuff taken care of. Got some of this chopped away. Got all the big stuff done. But I think tomorrow I'll come out and do this another time and get more of that. It just comes so fast. Mudroom, how do you do it? Hello, buddy. How have you been? Come on, let's go. Going to get Stephanie now. It's like 5:45. I did all that lawn work and then I just kind of like passed out. I was really tired. It just kind of all hit me at once. It's beautiful out right now though. I think we're going to go get Stephanie. Then we're going to get something to eat and then I don't know how much more we're going to film today. We have that story to tell you. That's exciting. We're going to do that. But anyway, time to go. Just got to Stephanie's work. I'm waiting for her to get done. Like 2 weeks worth of being exhausted hit me all at once last night when we finally got home. I was sitting in bed eating a cheeseburger, half asleep, and I was just thinking to myself, this is so delicious, but I have no idea what's going on. So tired, so exhausted, but it's so nice to be back. It's an absolutely beautiful day here. I think Stephanie and I are going to go get something to eat in a little while. We're going to get maybe sushi. That was kind of something I threw out. We'll see what happens, but I just wanted to check in and say it's great to be back. I'm pretty sure someone broke into that cab during the day. I can't imagine this sitting here all night and no one noticing that. Crazy. This is the kind of parking lot you bike in when you want to get a flat tire. Look at all this glass. Jeez. Okay, we are back home from dinner now. Stephanie is picking radishes out of the garden. So I'm going to tell the story of what happened yesterday with the traveling, and then this is going to be it for today. I'm very tired. We're both like super dead. I think I've said that about 1 billion times. Anyway, what happened is this. we were going to the airport, everything was going fine. It was like, you know, like nice train ride, very relaxing, getting there. Then we're standing in line to go through security. And then Stephanie's like, do you have my wallet? No, I don't have your wallet. Do you have your wallet? She didn't have the wallet. What had happened was this. She lost it. She dropped it in the cab on the way to the airport. So we're frantically looking through all our stuff, trying to make sure it wasn't like put in some weird place we didn't remember. And we came to the conclusion it wasn't there. So she called the cab company. They found it in the cab, but the problem was this. The cab was like an hour and a half away, and we had to board the plane in like 45 minutes. So Stephanie's not having a good time at all. She's like very scared, very sad, freaking out because she had to work today. So if she missed the plane, that would not be good. So we find a TSA person and we ask them like, what do we do in this situation? So luckily the person was from California and they were like super chill, and they're like, just relax, we're gonna figure this all out, we're gonna get you on your ride. Get someone else, and they come over here, and so Stephanie has to answer a bunch of questions. She has to get like special screening and all this stuff. But the bottom line is this: Stephanie made it through security without her wallet. It was very close for a little while. We were trying to figure out like how we were gonna get back to her mom's house and all this stuff. It was crazy. It was very stressful. I could have filmed some of it, but you know, like, it was very hectic. So that worked out, luckily. We got on the plane, as you saw. Everything went fine. We made it back here. It was crazy. It was like a very stressful hour. But with that said, that is my story on this. But that is the end. That is the climactic end to this 2 weeks on the road. It's been a long journey, but we are here. It's a beautiful evening. I'm honestly probably going to go to bed soon because I'm like really tired. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following me on this trip. It's been very fun. We're already starting to kind of think about where we're going to go next. I'll give you guys details as we get them ourselves. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful spring. I have some more gardening to do tomorrow. I have Lexington to hang out with. It is great. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.